Welcome in Amherst for some non-conference action. We're getting started a little bit earlier today with our pregame show. I got to go down right before tip and do the national anthem, so might as well get pregame done over with. Before we start off anything, let's take a big thank you goes out to our sponsor, WIAA Foundry. Working at WIAA Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future at apply at jobs@wiaafoundry.com. They're also our post-game sponsor, so we'll hear more about them in their 15-second commercial and before our post-game show where we interview the winning coach and winning player. Speaking of that, we got two halves of basketball to decide that, so let's get to know a little bit about these teams. First, for the visiting Mosinee Indians, 11-6 overall, 4-3 in the Great Northern Conference. They average 60 points a game. Talon Jersley leads the team with 19.6 points per game. Addison Henrik is at 7.2, while Britt Fitzgerald rounds out the top three with 6.8. When it comes to rebounds, Caitlin Sell has 5 rebounds per game. Bridget Fryer has 4.7. In the assist category, Talon Jersey leads the way with 70. Addison Hendrick comes in second with 35. Britt Fitzgerald rounds out top 3 in with 30. Last 5 games, the Indians have gone 2-3, getting wins against Tomahawk and Rapids, however, dropping 2 conference games against Rhinelander and Medford and a non-conference game against Nailsville out of the Clover Belt East. Next game is actually this Friday when they head to Antioch to take on the Red Robins. Jersley in the starting lineup once again for the Indians. It'll go senior number 1, Caitlin Sell. Freshman number 10, Bridget Fry. Junior number 12, Britt Fitzgerald. Sophomore number 23, Talon Jersley. And lastly, a junior number 34, Daisy Spink under coach Scott McKellips. And now for your Amherst Falcons, 10-8 overall, 6-4 in the CWC East, average around 36 points per game. Scout Spadoni leads all scoring with 19.3. Olivia Davis right behind her with 6.9. Tatum Maves, the senior, rounds out top 3 with 6.7. When it comes to rebounds, Scout and Davis take first and second. Spadoni with 10.6 rebounds per game. Davis with 4.5. Freshman Alexis Wiersba, who was our Highlight House player of the game at their last home game against WIAA Fremont, rounds out top 3 with 4.1. In the assist category, Maves is in the top 2 with 45. Furcus comes in second with 41. Last 5 games, Amherst has gone 3-2, getting big conference. All conference the last 5 games, getting wins against Shiocton, Manawa, and WIAA Fremont dominantly, while also taking 2 big losses against Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, and Bonduelle. Their next game will be this Thursday. They'll be heading to Menominee Indian. Last time those teams faced up, Amherst won by 3. I believe it was 54-51. So as we get set, a reminder as well that for screen printing and custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip, look to 3K Custom to get the job done right. They have a great variety of options perfect for any occasion or business and have you covered from design to printing and to your doorstop quickly. That's 3K Custom Apparel at 3kcustom.com. And Fall Line Outfitters Company is a locally owned and family-run store that specializes in high-quality outdoor goods to include clothing, backpacking, camping, fly fishing, that include guided services and educational classes. Getting into the outdoors with the right gear is important, so ensure that you are properly outfitted on your next adventure. Fall Line Outfitters, gear for the great outdoors. We got around 4.5 minutes left until opening tip. Last time these two teams faced each other was last year in Mosinee. I think the Indians got out with that game. But it's a whole different story this year. So as we get set, we'll mute ourselves until after the anthem because I don't like my singing being on the internet. When we come back, we'll have a little bit of our starting lineups and opening tip right after this on Zaleski Sports.
All right, we're going to get this one rolling here on Zaleski Sports. We've got the girls, Amherst Falcons versus Mosinee. It's going to be a good one here tonight in Amherst as Katie comes back. Jack Ruzicki and Katie elected on the call for this one. She's hustling back to call this game for you. I'll be on the ones and twos. Let's do this. I'll give it right back to Katie.
Thank you so much, Jack. And now let's get right back into your starting lineups. We're going to do this very quickly. First, senior number 1, Caitlin Sell. Number 9, a freshman number 10, Bridget Fry. A junior number 12, Britt Fitzgerald. A sophomore number 23, Taylor Jersley. And lastly, for the Mosinee Indians, a junior number 34, Daisy Spink. And now for the Amherst Falcons, a senior number 4, Presley Furcus. A junior number 10, Izzy Dombrowski. A senior number 22, Tatum Maves. A junior number 30, Olivia Davis. And lastly, a senior number 44, the Frostburg State Rugby commit, Scout Spadoni. Amherst coached by Brandon Trepetowski. Mosinee coached by Scott McKillips. It looks to be Britt Fitzgerald and Scout Spinoni taking the tip. Ball is up, and we're on the way. Ball goes out of bounds off of Fitzgerald. It'll be Amherst possession to start off. Fergus inbound on the sideline. Gets it over to Dombrowski. She'll drive it up. Stops before the timeline. She crosses it over. Davis over to Spadoni, far side. She'll drive in. Kick it out to Dombrowski. She'll look to drive left. Kick, bounce pass over to Maves. Maves gets it over into Spadoni. Last off of, looks like Jersley. It'll stay with Amherst. Fergus to inbound. Right of the backboard. Fergus all the way out to Dombrowski near the volleyball 10-foot line. Over to Fergus. She'll drive left. Looking to set up a play, trying to see if someone's open. Fergus over to Davis, over to Dombrowski, over to Maves. The corner, she'll drive left, right, back, now left. Almost gets it stolen, regains possession. Now into Spadoni. Last off of Fry. Fergus calls out the play. Fergus inbounds to Maves. Maves loses it. And Mosinee picks it up. Fitzgerald with the ball. Fitzgerald over to Jersley. Their leading scorer, she'll take the 3, and that's good. First points tonight go to Taylor Jersley with the 3. Dombrowski now over to Fergus, trying to get it up the court before the 10-second. Fergus will get it up over to Maves. Maves drives right, kicks it over to Spadoni. Spadoni over to Dombrowski. Now back over to Fergus as Portman looks to check in next dead ball. Spadoni now. She'll drive in, kick it over to Davis. Davis looks to drive in, shot is up, no good. And Davis will get fouled and head to the line for 2. As it looks like Spink will get her first. Team's first. Shot is up for Davis. Rattles and it's good. First points tonight come from Olivia Davis. Still recovering from that wrist injury, still has the tape on her right wrist. Looks to be her shooting hand. Second shot, no good. Rebound taken by Fry. Jersley brings it up. She drives left, hands it over to Sell. Sell's shot is no good. Rebound, Spadoni. Maves. Over to Portman as she checks in for Dombrowski. Over to Furcus now. Back to Maves. Over to Spadoni. Back to Furcus. She'll drive left with it, kick it out to Maves. Maves thought about the three. Instead goes to Davis, and that's good for a basket from Olivia Davis. Jersey now to bring it up for Mosinee. Over to Sell. She'll drive in, kick it out. Drives in back into Spink. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Spadoni and the Falcons. Maves. Trying to get Wilkesby Fitzgerald off of her. Over to Furcus, to Spadoni, to Portman. She'll look to drive in, kick it out to Spadoni. Over to Portman. Travel call not shown as Fitzgerald will come up with it. And 2 points on the board for Britt Fitzgerald. Inbound, last touch by Mosinee, stakes with Amherst. Furcus to inbound, gets into Maves, deep in their own side. Trying to bring it up, double teamed. And she'll get called for the travel. Turnover goes to Mosinee. Sell to inbound to looks like Jersley. Over to Fry. Back to Sell. Spink, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald will drive in, kick it over. Back to Fitzgerald. All over to Spink, now to Sell. Back to Fitzgerald, the shot for three, no good. Rebound, Portman. Maves brings it up. Over to Portman once again. She'll drive, try and get Jersley off of her. Now over to Spadoni. To Furcus. Long two, short three, no good. A rebound taken by Jersley. She'll push it up. Crossover to Fitzgerald, and she'll get another two. Inbound stolen by Sell. Thought about the three, she'll instead settle for two. That's no good. Rebound taken by Sell once again. Fitzgerald for three, no good. Rebound Spadoni. She hands it off to Maves to bring it up past the timeline. As looks like Dombrowski will check in next whistle. It looks like foul on Mosinee. Timeout Amherst. We will do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Amherst. Falcons down by 4. Here with 13:23 left to go in the half. Furcus to inbound right of the basket. Kicks it into Davis. Davis over to Spadoni. To Furcus. Over to Dombrowski. To Maves. Maves shot for three. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound Furcus. Over to Spadoni. She'll drive in. Shot is up and it's good. Spadoni gets her first points of the night. So as Jersley drives up the ball. Over to, looks to be number 5, Addison Henrik. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Davis, it looked to be. Maves now getting pressured by Fitzgerald. Kicks it into Dombrowski. Fight for the ball, last touched by Jersley. Rebound taken. Amherst will take the possession. Furcus to inbound. Ball goes into Maves, far side. Guarded by Fitzgerald. Gets it over to Furcus. It's guarded by Sell. Furcus trying to set up a play over to Dombrowski, who's open for the three. No good. Ball last touched by Furcus. Mosinee will get the possession. As freshman Alexis Wiersba will check in for Amherst. Davis will get a seat. Get some air and some water. So Jersley will bring it up past the logo. Jersley. What a Henrik. Or Henrich. I don't know, I believe it's Henrik. She retains possession. Over to Sell. To Fitzgerald near side. And she'll get called for the travel. Turnover goes to Amherst, down by 2. 11:58 left to go. Furcus to inbound. Ball gotten by Fitzgerald, and she'll get another 2 points. She has 6 of the team's 9. Dombrowski brings it up. Pocket picked by Jersley. Over to Sell. Sell shot, no good. Rebound taken by Presley Furcus. That pass is immediately brought back by Fitzgerald. The shot from Hendrick is no good. Rebound by Spadoni. Maves. Portman looks to check in next whistle. Maves over to Dombrowski. Over to Furcus. Into Spadoni. And she's fouled and will head to the line. So it looks to be 3 fouls on Mosinee. I only have 2. This is the first foul on Addison Henrik. First shot for Spadoni was good. Second one is not. Rebound by Fry. Jersley will have it. Jersley over to what looks to be number 11. Now over to Fry. Pass picked by Weirs, but she'll bring it up. One man to beat. Shot is up and it's good. 2 points for Alexis Wiersba here in the first half. As it looks like Brooklyn Dylan Beck will check in for Mosinee. Shot for 3 is up, no good. A pushing foul on Spadoni. That's the Falcons' first. As Davis checks in for Spadoni. Jersley to inbound into number 35, Alexis Borisenko, I believe, as a 3 ball. Don't know who got that 3. All we know now is Mosinee's up by 12. I'm going to give it to Jersley for now. Davis Wiersba, shot up, no good. Ball bounces off of Jersley's shoe. Amherst will keep possession. Furcus into Dombrowski. She'll drive in, shot up, no good. Ball rebounded, taken by Jersley. She'll look to drive. Wiersbo will get the foul for blocking. Even though Wiersbo was sent like 6 feet. Ball up, stolen by Spadoni. She'll go over to Davis. Nobody home. Missed shot, rebound taken by Henrik. Over to Jersley. Shot up from the free throw line. That's good. Mosinee now up 14-8. 9:06 left to go. Furcus. Over to Dombrowski. Shots up. No good. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Checks back in. The shot and one for Scout Spadoni. Foul looks to be on number 3, Caitlin Barr. She's checked in. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Jersley. She'll give it to Henrik. Henrik. Shot by Barr is no good. Rebound Furcus. Over to Davis. To Dombrowski. Furcus. To Dombrowski. Try again in Spadoni, intercepted by Henrik. Shot by Dylan Beck, no good. Rebound Spadoni. Portman will bring up the ball. Over to Furcus now. Furcus will drive in. And it looks like Furcus will head to the line for 2. So look like Brooklyn Dillenbeck will get her first. Team's 5th. First shot for Furcus is good for 1. Second one for the senior. Bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound, Henrik. Over to Sell. Sell with a pull up long 2, no good. Rebound, Spadoni. She'll give it to Maves to bring up the court. Maves. Over to Furcus. To Portman. Ball loose, taken by Fitzgerald. Over to Dylan Beck. Henriks, back over to Fitzgerald. Sell back to Henrik. Shot for 3 by Fitzgerald, no good. Rebound taken by Mosinee. Now Henrik. Over to Sell. Over to Dylan Beck. She'll go left with it, pass it off. Now Fitzgerald back to Dylan Beck. Into Fry, back out to Sell. Fitzgerald into Hendrick. Out to Sell. Sell for the three, and that's good for Caitlin Sell. Furcus. Pass picked off. Mosinee gets it back. Fitzgerald, shot is up for three. No good. Rebound taken, Olivia Davis. Tatum Maves brings it up. Over to Furcus. Spadoni, no shot. She gets her own rebound. No shot once again. Back to Davis. Furcus throws it up. No good. Rebound taken by Spadoni. Shot and one. Spadoni heads the line once again. She's 1 of 4. As Jersley and Spink will come in for Mosinee. For Amherst, Dombrowski and Wiersba. Shot is up for Spadoni. No good. Rebound by Mosinee. Jersley looks to push it. Shot is up for Jersley, and that's another 2 points for Taylon Jersley. Maves in trouble. Gets it over to Wiersba. Into Spadoni, and she'll throw it away. Turnover goes to the Indians as Sell will inbound it. And gets it into Jersley. Jersley guarded by Wiersba. Over to Spink. Jump ball called. Possession stays with Amherst. Excuse me, Mosinee, I should say. As checking in for the first time for Amherst is junior Maddie Lusick. She'll take Dombrowski's spot on the floor. Inbound goes to Spink. So to Fitzgerald, to Fry. Okay, back out to Jersley. Back to Fitzgerald. Now to Spink once again. Or to Sell. Back to Fitzgerald. To Jersley again. Over to Spink. Shot is up, and that's good. 2 points for Daisy Spink. Maves over to Furcus. As it looks like Dombrowski is nursing something over in the back corner. We wish her the best. Wiersba now. As Amherst loses it by Sell. Sell driving up. She'll get another 2 points. She's got 5 tonight. Maves over to Wiersba. Wiersba drives it. As looks like Alexis Wiersba will head to the line for a 1 of 1. As Fitzgerald gets her second, which that will explain why I have 1 less foul in my book than on the table. Wiersba's first shot is good. Second shot, no good. Rebound Spadoni. That shot's no good. Rebound taken by Henrik. Over to Jersley. Back to Spink. To Henrik once again. Kick it over to Bars. Back to Jersley. To Henrik. She'll drive in. And the shot is good. Addison Henrik with 2. Over to Portman. Now to Maves. Over to Lusick, and she almost loses it but regains possession. Now to Maves. Looks like Maves will head to the line for a one-on-one. His second foul on Bars. 8th team foul. First point opportunity for Maves is up. It's no good. Rebound by Fries. Henrik for 2 Bars. Back to Henrik. Over to Spink. To Jersley. Shot is up for Jersley. No good. Rebound Spadoni. Now Maves. With under 3 minutes left to go. Foul. Maves will get fouled and head to the line for another 2 free throws. This will be Bars' 3rd foul. Team's 9th. First shot is no good. Second free throw's up. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound Spadoni. She'll take it up. Air ball it. Rebound taken by Spink. Hendricks will drive it up. Over to Jersley. Jersley shot for 3. No good. Rebound Spadoni. Spadoni over to Maves. Maves looks to drive in. She'll back out. Give it to Davis. Davis back to Maves. She'll drive in. Shot attempt does not go in. Now Jersley with it. Shot no good. Rebound by somebody. Then Spink gets another 2 points. Daisy Spink now with 4. Portman over to Maves. To Lusick. To Davis. Kick it back over to Lusick. Now over to Maves. Pass it in to Portman. Ball picked off. Taken by Spink. Passes it over to Jersley. Jersley's shot for 2 is good. Taylor Jersey. 9 tonight. Shot and one by Olivia Davis. As they get set for that, a reminder as well that Brett Favor Hoff Favor Real Estate Group is your local Amherst guy, born and raised right here. You know whether you're buying or selling. When it comes to real estate in Amherst, he's your man. Brett Favor, Keller Williams, 715-572-1174. That's 715-572-1174. Shot no good. Rebound Spadoni. That's good for 2 points. Amherst now down 18-29, 1 minute to go. Well, less than a minute now to go. Jersley, the shot for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Maves. As she steps on the line, it'll stay with Mosinee. Jersley to inbound. I also want to give my quick congratulations out to the Amherst dance team qualifying for state in Division III hip hop. They'll be competing on Friday. Shot for 3, no good. Amherst will regain possession. So the Amherst dance team qualifies for state in Division III hip hop. They will compete in lacrosse on Friday. Awesome season, ladies. It's good to see another number on your banner here in the high school gym. Furcus now at the far side. 27 seconds. Gets it over to Maves. And she'll get called for the travel. Amherst down by 11. However, not much foul trouble. Wiersba and Spadoni only have 1 foul each, compared to the 10 for Mosinee. Shot no good, rebound Spink. Shot by Hendrick is good, and that'll take us to the half. Amherst is down 18-31 here at halftime. We will take a break, give shout out to our great sponsors, and we'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot. People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back to Amherst as we get set for the start of the second half. Reminder as well that stay local and bank local to International Bank of Amherst. Our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs, the International Bank of Amherst on Main Street in Amherst. And a big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors, JG Plumbing, Bison Transport, Amherst Telephone, OK Hardware, and Amherst Family Foods. Taking a look at scoring numbers through the first half. Taylon Jersley leads the scores for Mosinee with 9, followed by Britt Fitzgerald with 6, Addison Hendrick with 4, Daisy Spink with 4, Brooklyn Dillenbeck with 3, and Caitlin Sell with 5. Why did I put 3 there? There we go. So we fixed it. Over to Amherst. Presley Furcus with 1, Alexis Wiersma with 3, Davis with 5, and Scott Spadoni with 9. Starters look to be the same. Sell, Jersley, Fry. Sell now with it. Fitzgerald in for the start of the second half. As Taylon Jersley starts it off with a big 3 for the Mosinee Indians. Furcus. Try to get it over to Davis. All 5 starters out there for the Falcons. For Mosinee. Looks to be the same, also same 5 starters. Sell with the 3, no good. Rebound foul 4 taken by Dombrowski. As it looks like as Jersley gets fouled. Her first. Personal first of the half for the Indians. Dombrowski now going left with it. Loses possession. Ball fought for. Amherst gets it back as almost immediately Maddie Lusick jumps in. She'll take Izzy's spot. Lusick, the junior, will get the ball. She'll immediately drive right with it, kick it over to Furcus. Then loses it, gives it to Sell. Stell's shot is up for 2. 2 points here in the second half for Caitlin Sell, 7 overall in the night. Furcus. Nowhere to go. Into Davis. Over to Lusick. Lusick over back to Davis. To Furcus. Try to get into Spadoni. She does. No shot. Rebound taken by her, and she'll get it back. Spadoni with her first basket of the half. Jersley to bring it up for Mosinee. She'll go right with it, kick it out over to Fitzgerald. Now over to Spink. She has 4. Sell. Now Spink with the 3, no good. Rebound falls directly into Spadoni's arms. Maves now. Trying to get something going on offense. Shot is up. Just in and out, missed it. Shot by Davis is arching. No good. Rebound taken by Mosinee. Jersley now. Shin for it. She'll get fouled. Looks to be on Tatum Maves. Her first. Team's first of the half. Jersley looks like to be up for 2. First shot is no good. As Wiersma will check in for Maves. Wiersma had 3 in the first half. Jersley's second shot. Nothing but net. Goes 1 of 2 from the line here tonight. Furcus over to Maves over to Furcus, and she'll get called for the travel. Turnover goes to Mosinee. Sell inbounds to Jersley. Now over to Sell. Sell's shot for 3. Wide left. Turns it over to the Falcons. Amherst now down by 17. Lusick back to Furcus. She's looking to drive it. She goes right. Now left. Passes over to Lusick. Now to Maves. She drives around with it. Trying to create space. A little bit of trouble. She gets it over to Wiersba. Shot up for the freshman. No good. Rebound Spink. Fitzgerald brings it up. Over to Jersley. She'll immediately drive. Kick it out over to Sell. Sell's shot. No shot. It touched the stuff above the basket, so no shot. Inbound goes to Maves. Guarded by Jersley. Over to Furcus. Furcus into Spadoni. Shot up, and she will head to the line for 2. First shot by Spadoni. Off the front rim, no good. Reminder as well to pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products just under one roof. From all the brands you trust, dogs or cats, they got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Spadoni goes 1 of 2 from the line. Jersley. As it looks like Spink got her 3rd on that. On the Spadoni free throws. Fitzgerald. Air ball, no good. Ball rolls out. And Coach Trotowski will take a full timeout. We will do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Amherst, and as they announce the raffle winner, a reminder as well that an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. As it looks like Amherst Principal Mike Cleaforth wins the raffle here tonight. Congratulations, Principal Cleaforth. Don't have too much fun. Now, Furcus looks to inbound on the baseline. Right of the basket. Amherst working more fast-paced. Shot up by Furcus. No good. Rebound by Bars. She checks in for Mosinee. Jersley is fouled and will head to the line for 2. She was 1 for 2 from the line last time she was there. First shot for Jersley, and that's good. Jersley with 5.5. 14 overall in the game. Davis checks in. So does Haley Portman. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Davis. Maves over to Furcus. Back to Maves. She'll drive into the basket. Shot up, and that's good. First 2 points of the night for Tatum Maves. Shot for Jersley, no good. Rebound, Davis. She'll get the board here on that one. Maves now. Dribbling it around. Over to Furcus now. Bounce off of a foot. Fitzgerald's fouled. Looks like Davis. Actually will go on Presley Furcus. Her first, team's second of the half. Jersley, the shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Furcus. Over to Maves, now over to Wiersba. Shot up for the freshman, no good. Rebound taken by Fitzgerald. Now Jersley under the basket, double teamed. Kick it out over to Bars. Hendricks with the shot for three, and that's good. Hendricks for three. Furcus. Got to get over the timeline. Lusick looks to check in next whistle. Furcus still with it. Kick it off of her. Kick it off of Hendrick. She'll pick it up. Shot no good. A rebound. Put back by Bridget Fry, her first in the night. Furcus back over to Maves. Looks like Bars will get her fourth. Looks like timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Welcome back to Amherst. A little bit of a scoring update with 11:28 left to go here in the game. Caitlin Sell with 7, Addison Henrik with 7. Bridget Fry gets on the scoreboard tonight with 2. Dylan back with 3. Fitzgerald with 6. Jersley with 14. And Spink with 4. As Mosinee has possession right now. Jersley. Over to Henrik. Back over to Spink. To Henrik once again. She'll drive in, kick it out over to Spink. Back to Jersley. Over to Dylan Beck, who checks in for the first time in the second half. Jersley drives in. Shot is no good. Off the back iron. Wiersba gets the board. Maves over to Wiersba. Wiersba jumper, no good. Rebound taken, Hendricks. When it comes to scoring for Amherst, Furcus with 1. As it looks like Hendricks will get the charge. That's her second. Team's 4th. Scoring for Amherst goes like this. Furcus with 1. Wiersbo with 3. Maves with 2. Davis with 5. Looks like Spadoni got another basket. So Spadoni will be at 14 to tie it with Jersey. As it looks like number 35. Borisenko will get her first. Team's 5th. I believe that one went in. Spink over to Jersey. To Henrik. Back to Dylan Beck. Shot for 3, no good. Wiersbo comes out with the board. Over to Maves. To Dambrowski. Amherst going fast. Spadoni's shot, and she'll hit the line for 2. First one by Spadoni is good. So after going 1 of 4 from the line, she's since gone 3 of 4. So it looks like Borisenko will get her second. As Spadoni will get that one to fall through. Henrik over to Dylan Beck. To Jersey. Kick back out to Henrik. To the far sideline, and Dylan Beck. Ball last touched by Mosinee goes to Amherst. With 9:35 left to go. Mosinee up 43-28. Foreman over to Lusick. Lusick drives in. Blocked. Lusick, however, regains it. Maddie passed it over to Davis. And Davis gets fouled. No, it's either 1 of 1 or a 2. Either way, Daisy Spink gets her 4th. First shot by Davis is no good. So it looks to be 2 shots for the junior. As Fitzgerald and Sell check back in for Spink and Dylan Beck. Davis, I believe, made the second one. Henrik try to get it in to Fry. Now over to Fitzgerald. Ball fought for. Maves comes out with it, passes it far to Davis. Davis' shot no good. Rebound, Mosinee. And Jersey has it. She'll drive right and gets fouled. Wiersbo will check in. So it looks like Lusick will get her first. Davis will sub out. Jersey, shot no good, rebound. Maves. Ball goes over to Portman. And she loses it. Sell picks it up. Sell over to Fitzgerald. Now over to Henrik. Back over to Jersey. She'll drive in, kick it out to Fitzgerald. Kick that one out to Henrik. Henrik for 3. That's money. As in Henrik has 6 here in the half. Portman now. Maves. Ball intercepted by Henrik once again. Jersley. And that's good for 3. Kaylin Jersley, her second 3 of the half, third of the game. Pass picked off once again by Sell. Over to Fitzgerald. Into Fry. And another basket for Bridget Fry. Timeout. Amherst will do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back to Amherst. During this timeout, I'd like to thank our sponsor from Staub Construction. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And today's game is presented by Wood Street Rentals. No matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point for all your equipment needs. Furcus to inbound here with 7:28 left to go. Over to Wearsville, back to Furcus. She's looking to drive and gets it over to timeline. Ball immediately goes over to Spadoni and she'll have another 2 points. Jersley now brings it up. Ball goes into Fry. She kicks out to Fitzgerald. Back to Jersley. To Henrik. Kick it over to Fitzgerald once again. Over to Sell. Back to Henrik. Over to Jersley. Jersley, one of 3 sophomores on this team. So that looks to be a 3 by Sell. So Sell's got 10 here in the game. Maves. Now over to Wearsbaugh. Wearsbaugh's shot no good. Rebound Hendrick. As looks like Aaliyah Breed has checked in here in the second half. Shot is up for Sell, no good. Rebound. Fry. Fitzgerald comes out with a shot for Jersley for 3. And that's good. Taylor Jersley has 4 threes in this game. Furcus or to Maves. Back over to Furcus. Wearsbaugh. Wearsbaugh for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Fought for, taken by Mosinee. Shot by Jersley for 3. Off front rim, no good. Rebound for Breed. Now Maves. Try to get it into Spadoni, but gets it into Henrik instead. She'll drive in with it, kick it out. Looks to be a blocking foul on Wearsbaugh. And it will be on Wearsbaugh. It's her 3rd. Team's 5th. Inbound goes to Sell. Over to Jersley. She'll get fouled. Wearsbaugh picks up her 4th. Team's 6th. Ball gets inbound over to Sell. Sell for 3. No good. Spadoni comes out with the board. Fergus over to Dombrowski. To Spadoni. She'll drive in, kick it out to Dombrowski. Over to Breed. Breed over to Wiersba with her 4 fouls. Now over to Fergus. Tried to get into Spadoni. Ball last touched by Amherst goes to Mosinee. As looks like Miley Filtz will check in. Fergus will get a seat. Looks like number 25, Miranda Schnowski, will check in for Mosinee. Amherst now down 31-57. Jersley. As Breed takes a hard hit to the ground. And she will get her first foul. Team's 7th. So it looks like Jersley will be at the line. As Amber Gonzalez will come in for Mosinee. Amber the senior. First shot by Jersley is good. Second one for the sophomore. It's good as well. She's gone 4 of 6 from the line. Dombrowski now. Going back and forth with it over to Breed. Now over to Filtz. Filtz into Wiersba. Kick it over to Spadoni. Spadoni with the basket. She has 11. And the basket and the 3 by Hendricks is good. That's her 3rd three-pointer in a row. This will be a jump ball. Or a foul. Most likely a foul. It's like number 24. There is no 24. Sorry, they put it as 25. Miranda Schnowski gets her first. Team 7th. So Breed will hit the line and get her first point. Breed shot is up. No good. Rebound Spadoni. Henrik shot, no good. Rebound by Breed. She'll pass it over to Maves. To Spadoni. To Filtz. Back to Breed, she loses it. Gets it back. Over to Maves. Maves for 3. Off rim, no good. Rebound taken by Schnowski. Back over to Jersley. To Schnowski. Jersley once again kick it out over to Gonzalez. Off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Wiersba. So she'll get fouled. Gonzalez will pick up the foul. This will be the team's 9th. Wiersba will head to the line as Allison Vinay will check in. So will number 40, Abby Clues. Like number 13, Jenna Bartnick. Jara Bartnick, I should say. Excuse me. First shot by Wiersba is good. Her first point of the half. 2:53 left to go. Second one by Wiersba is good. She goes 2 for 2 from the line. 3 and 4 overall in the game. Schnowski. Over to Henrik. Ball deflected off of Vinay. Mosinee will gain possession. Lusick checks in, and so will Danica Lassa. Schnowski inbounds. Over to Gonzalez. To what looks like number 15, Lisa Maurer. Gonzalez. Over to Maurer. To Schnowski. Schnowski for 3. Off rim, no good. Rebound goes to Lusick. Lusick over to Filtz. Over to Breed. To pass intended for Vinay gets picked off. The shot and one for Clues. She gets on the board here tonight. Breed will pick up her second foul. First shot is good. Well, her and one is good. She now has 3 here in the half and overall in the game. Breed running out of time. Goes over to Filtz. Gets it picked off by Gonzalez. And Gonzalez will get fouled and head to the line. Gonzalez with the smile. Looks like Filtz will get her first. Team's 9th. First shot is no good for Gonzalez. Second one no good as well. Rebound fought for, taken by Lassa. Breed brings it up. Over to Filtz. To Lusick. Try to get into Vinay. Schnowski comes out with it. Over to number 22, Isabel Olsen. And Filtz will now have it. Filtz over to Lusick. 1:13 left to go here in the game. Reminder, coming up next is your Nacenville Dairy post-game show. I'll be down on the court with Scott McKellips. And your highlight house player of the game looks to be Taylon Jersley. Vinay, the shot and one for Allison Vinay. Mosinee looks to improve to 12 and 6 overall. Amherst will drop down to 10 and 9. Again, Mosinee is on the road on Friday. So they take on Anago, while Amherst is on the road as well on Thursday, as they will travel to Menominee Indian. The shot by Maurer is good. Amherst down by 27. I don't know what that call was. Last 10 seconds here on the clock. Ball fought for. Jump ball called last second. Stays with Mosinee. Ball gets inbounded. Shot by Gonzalez to end it, and that is no good. Your final score tonight, Mosinee gets the win here in Amherst, 67-40 over the Amherst Falcons. Stay tuned. Coming up, it will be the Wapaka Foundry post-game show. I'll go down and talk to Scott McKellips and your Highlight House player of the game when we return on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on the VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people, both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Wapaka Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Wow. Right here is good?
Yeah, absolutely.
The kids did all the work, so I don't know how much I'm going to talk.
Yeah, welcome back to our Wapaka Foundry post-game show. I am here with Coach Chersley. Coach, you're coming off a 2-game losing streak. You lost to Medford by 20 against Neilsville by 20. How does it feel to get the win tonight?
Oh, it feels great. The kids knew we had to get back on track, and they come out and they really worked hard. We finished our shots and shared the ball, and the defense was great. Played great defense.
Yeah, and this team sort of spread out by grades. You have a lot of seniors, juniors, a couple sophomores and freshmen, especially with Taylor, a sophomore. How do you feel having this sort of great variety of grades going into the rest of the season and the playoffs?
Well, I think it's awesome when you can get a mixture of grades, and the kids, everybody offers something different as far as experience, and the youth likes to joke around a little bit, and the older ones get a little more serious, but sometimes the younger ones are serious and the older ones are joking around. So it all depends from game to game, but it's great. The kids came out tonight and they showed that it doesn't matter if they're all freshmen or all seniors, they did a great job.
Yeah, and you guys are in a tough Great Northern Conference. You're going to Anago on Friday, on Thursday or Friday, I believe. You're going up against like Rhinelander and Lakeland. What does it mean to have these non-conference games sort of get you back into those conference games?
Well, it's good to play a team like Amherst because they're always big and they're physical and they're strong, and they're a division smaller, but they play very hard. And then you got to be ready to go and take the bumps and the lumps and everything else, and you got to scrap for everything you can get. So this is a great place to play and a great team to play.
Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck down the line.
Thank you.
We'll now get our highlight house for the game. Taylor Jersley. Am I saying your last name right, first of all?
Jersley.
Jersley, okay. You got 22 points here in this game. How does it feel to get those?
It feels good. I mean, it's nice because when I have teammates who I can trust when I drive, and then I can kick out, and then their defenders can't help on me as much, so then it helps for me to be able to take it to the hole.
Yeah, and you're also one of the three main sophomores on this group. I'll ask the same question that I said to Coach McKellips. I'm sorry that I called him Coach Dursley. How does it feel to have sort of like a variety of grades on this roster?
Yeah, it's cool playing with other people that you didn't get to play with in your youth. So I think we all play very well together. So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and as you guys continue your conference play against Anago later this week, what are you going to try and take from tonight to go into that one?
I think our defense we played really hard defense. I think boxing out, we need to just focus on it. But overall, I think we played pretty good.
Yeah. Lastly, before we go, I know you've probably done this before. I'm going to give you the microphone. I'm stepping out of the way, and I'm going to count you into the house, okay? Give me 1 second.
I'm Taylor Jersley, and I'm in the house.
Taylor, congratulations. Taylor Jersley, our Highlight House Player of the Game, 22 points tonight in Menominee's and Mosinee's 27-point win over the Amherst Falcons. So that'll wrap things up for us. For Jack Rosicki and everybody else here at Zaleski Sports, my name is Katie Leckton. Have a great night, everybody.